Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Azure standard grocery haul for you. I told you that this was coming up in the last video if you watched it, and it's here. I'm very excited. This whole order today cost $530. I got a lot of bulk in like certain items, and so that's where the majority of the money went to, the cost was from. But if you're new here, my name is Megan. I'm a wife and mom to 4 small children. I am a homesteader, new homesteader, homeschooler, all the things. And so I'm happy that you're here. I'd appreciate it if you could like hit that like button. It really helps out my channel as I'm learning to grow on YouTube. And if you hear kids in the back, just know my kids are home all the time because that's life. So here we go, let's get started. So I got this huge bag of potatoes. This is 50 pounds of potatoes, and I plan on canning a lot of these. I'm gonna can them, I'm going to dehydrate them, and I'm gonna freeze some, and then obviously we're gonna have some for fresh eating. I got some candles. I just got like some vintage candle holders, and I want to put those in them. I think they're super cute. Seeds, I got a bunch of seeds. I got sunflower seeds, more sunflower seeds. I got radishes, Swiss chard, cucumber, hyssop. This is a snapdragon mix, and then pole beans. If you've watched any of my latest videos, probably the last one that I posted, you know that like I'm a new gardener, and so I'm trying to build my stock of seeds. And so that's why this is a pretty big little selection of seeds that I got this month. Sissy, you have to get down. I got their M&Ms, the Azure brand M&Ms. They call them chocolate rainbow drops. They're actually really good. The coloring of them is from vegetables and fruit, so it's not all the dyes and all the icky stuff in there. So, and they're really, really good. I actually like them better than just the normal M&Ms. Do you? You do?
Yeah, because it tastes a little bit minty, so.
They do, yeah. Yeah, so we got 1 pound of these. I got 3 boxes of the cinnamon graham crackers. These are gluten-free. The boxes on these ones are kind of like smashed. The crackers themselves are totally fine, but the boxes are smashed. And so Azure is actually pretty cool. So they have this whole section on their site, and it's called the clearance section. And on there, they'll have like all kinds of different things that if they're ruined, like the boxes are ruined or the labels are scuffed, the jars are kind of sticky, they'll put that into the clearance section, and they'll do like 10, 15, 20, 25% off. If dairy's getting ready to expire, they'll put it into the clearance section and do like 50% off. So if you're new to Azure, always go to the clearance section first before you start shopping, and then randomly throughout your month before your order comes, go into the clearance section again and just kind of skim through there and see if there's anything where you're like, hey, I had that in my cart, but here they have it for, you know, 10, 15% off, and it just says the label is scuffed. Perfect. It's a great way to save some money. Okay, I got some more dish soap. This is, let me show you here. This is 10 sticks of butter. This is a really good grass-fed butter. I get the unsalted kind. And then I've never tried this before. This is goat butter, but I wanted to try it because I'm getting ready to get goats. This will focus. And I'm going to be trying to make my own butter. So I wanted to get this to kind of see what it is supposed to taste like, and like texture wise and whatnot. So when I start doing it myself, I can have an idea. Okay, we got Alfredo sauce mix, so I can make some pasta. I got some pickling spice because I want to start pickling my beets and cucumbers to make pickles. I got 10 pounds of red onions and 10 pounds of yellow onions. We go through a lot of onions in this house. Pretty much every meal has onions in it. I got 5 pounds of sugar. This is that sucanat. I can't say it. I can never say it in any of my videos. I got 5 more pounds of that sugar. I got this new raw fermented hot sauce. I've never tried this, but it sounds really good. So, okay. I got 3 things of the kids' toothpaste. I haven't tried this one yet, this brand, but they seem to be popular and they're fluoride free, so I like that. We're gonna give those a try. And then I got a new small toothbrush for Bristol. Her little teeth are coming in, and so she's gonna learn to start brushing. This is, let's see, maybe the light. This is shaving soap, Granny Smith product shaving soap. I use the Granny Smith deodorant and I really, really love it. And so I thought that I would try out this like shaving cream bar, shaving soap bar. I've never used one before, so I'm not sure how it'll go, but I'll let you know. Hi, baby. Okay, I got, this is, how much is this one? I think it's 5 pounds. I don't see it on here. I think this is 5 pounds. So I got 10 pounds of yellow potatoes and then 10 pounds of red potatoes. I know, so many potatoes, but I've got lots of plans for them. I got some late July chips. We've already cracked into those because they're so good. Over here, I got some bread, you know, just making life easier for me when I'm not in the mood to make bread or haven't had time. So I got the gluten-free home style, and then I got the Rocky Mountain sourdough. I like this one, and gluten-free is a bit more for me personally, but this one is super good, and all the kids really love it. Okay, here I got my collagen peptides. I put this in my coffee in the mornings, and my hair, you guys, I have to show you because it's actually really impressive. So last year, yeah, I believe it was last year. So for most of my life, I've cut my hair pretty short, and my hair has always been like to shoulder length, sometimes even shorter, but most of my life it's been shoulder length, and I could not get it to grow. There's lots of different things that went into helping it grow, but for the most part, collagen has been key, and my hair now is long. It's super, super long. It's the longest it's ever been, and I mean, besides not, you know, curling it and flat ironing it all the time like I used to, I'm taking a ton of collagen, and guys, this one is working. I think you can get this on Amazon too. I don't think you have to just get it from Azure. Okay, I got 1 gallon of coconut oil. I go through a lot of that in baking. I got raw cheddar cheese. This is 5 pounds, a little over 5 pounds of raw cheddar cheese. And then this is, what size was this? I think this was 5 pounds too. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's 5 pounds too of mozzarella, and this mozzarella just doesn't have like a bunch of the icky stuff in it, you know, like the anti-caking agents that they add to the ones in the stores. So I like that, and I will just run this through the food processor and shred it up real fast. Put some of it into, yeah, 1 second. I'll put some of it into the freezer and then the rest into the fridge.
What is this?
That's toothpaste.
First.
Yeah, for you guys. All right, lastly, I think this is last. Lastly, I got 20 pounds of apples. These are like the #2 apples, which just means that they're a bit more ugly than the regular ones. And if any of them have too many like spots on them like that and whatnot, I'll either just cut it off and like make something out of it, or what I want to do with these is put them in the dehydrator and then run some like cinnamon over them, and they are so good like that. A really yummy treat. But this If you buy the number 2, guys, it is so much cheaper. Like, I think it's literally $10 cheaper than buying the regular number 1s. And there's really not too much wrong with them. Like, a few of them have brown spots and whatnot. But I mean, for 10 bucks off, I will take some brown spots and just cut them off and deal with it. I want to make a homemade apple cider vinegar too, so I am not really worried about brown spots or anything like that. Okay, I thought that was last, but I actually did not show you guys. I got 12 boxes of the Jovial penny pasta. It's 12 boxes of 12 ounces of pasta. And that pasta is like gluten-free. And with it being gluten-free, it doesn't get mushy. That's one of the things that I've found with gluten-free pasta. You have to be kind of careful for the brands that you buy because they get kind of mushy and icky. But Jovial is a really good brand and I have not had any issues with them so far. So I like them. All right, guys, that is it. I just want to make sure that's my whole haul. Total was $530, and I'm sure I'm going to show you guys lots of canning, getting ready to go on with all of these potatoes and things like that. But I hope you guys liked this haul, and down in the description I'll put a link for Azure Standard so that if you are new to Azure, you can just go right over there and make yourself an account. There's no monthly fees or anything like that, and then just once a month you'll place an order and a truck will come to like a designated area, a drop spot, and you can go to wherever the closest drop spot to you is and pick up your order there. It's very convenient, and I actually like it way better than going to the grocery store. It's just nice. You get better quality food. They have high standards, and it's just easy, especially when you got lots of little ones. It's easy. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.